cool, doing stuff pretty cool, doing stuff that's pretty cool. Yeah.
3 podcasts in 4 weeks. They said we couldn't do it, and we did it.
We're still doing it.
They said we couldn't do it.
They said we couldn't do it. A lot of people have been reaching out. They've been like, oh, wow, you guys. Oh, yeah, sorry. I found this in the driveway.
You could never do this. We did it. We did it, everybody.
Yeah, he's had them the whole time.
I want one.
Well, you can
I
go
do
get
too.
one. Would you like to go get one while we podcast? And
Where
we'll
are
talk
they?
crap. They're in the back seat.
You want one?
Put your mic down
Yeah.
and go grab them.
All right.
Will you, Corey, will you get me something too, please? I wasn't prepared for the beverage portion of this concert.
Okay, so Corey's
Okay,
left.
now that he's gone.
Okay. we're gonna ensure that we have at least
We
one
literally all-
download on this
we all had
podcast
the
is into
same
Corey.
idea.
That's right.
Okay, what's your least favorite part about Corey?
Well, I mean, are we going to get real about it, or am I supposed to make something up?
I think you're supposed to get really real, but also made up.
I don't know. I just love everything about him.
I'm trying to think of something bad to say. I really like how nice he is to me. I really like how encouraging he is.
Yeah.
I really like.
He's
how
very organized.
I really like how he compliments me on playing drums on beat. I just like a lot about Corey. So I got nothing bad to say.
Me neither.
What do you have bad to say about Corey? Okay, let's say encouraging things.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So let's build him up.
That's what I'm talking about. He's very organized, very detail oriented. He pays attention to the small things for sure. Great musical taste. Our Spotify shared playlist is
The Pork Tease one?
Is amazing.
We need to add more songs to that.
We have a private one. We shared each other's.
Just you guys?
We shared each other's accounts.
Oh, because you're not adults
Wait,
and
oh,
using
yeah.
Apple Music? Is that why?
Correct. Well,
Okay.
I have Apple Music subscription too, but
You pay for Spotify and Apple Music?
no, I don't pay for Spotify. But you can still use it.
But you have to listen to ads. So, wait. Hold on, time out. Why would you not then just listen to Apple Music when you listen to whatever you want?
Because they're like different. They like okay. So for example,
They have different music.
yes. Well, no, they don't have different music. But for example, the AI that picks music for you is very dramatically different. So like if I want to expand my horizons and find something that I've never heard before that's like maybe way different, then I'll just let Spotify choose for me because it like will. I don't know what its AI does, but it finds like stuff I've never heard of before. But if I want, like, if I'm in a very specific genre of something that I just want to like live in that space for an hour,
Just fucking live it.
yeah, then iTunes will be like, here's 15 songs that sound exactly like the one you just listened to.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But Apple Music does that too.
It's-
They curate
That's what he's
playlists for you.
saying.
that's what
what
I'm
he's
saying.
saying.
Oh.
He's saying Apple is better at staying in the lane.
But Spotify gets out a
Spotify
little bit.
Well, like, go
will kind of
further away
force
out.
you
Jerry,
to
I know you
branch
love
out.
the Strokes, but here's some Morgan Wallen.
Correct. Like, well, not that extreme.
You might
but,
like it.
but I'm just saying, like, it just seems like it will take more chances.
If you love the Insane Clown Posse, you're going to love Barry Manilow.
In some ways, I mean,
You never know. Barry Manilow's pretty tight.
yeah.
I've been buying some new vinyls, and I got a few good ones in the mail there. Okay. Thank you. Corey's back.
Corey's back.
Hold it
everybody.
back.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's why I didn't tell you, because there's only 3 black cherries in there, and now they're gone.
Oh, now they're gone.
Corey,
Told you we should've got
we're
more.
gonna give you a rebuttal. We didn't say mean things about you, but we said really nice things about you. So you have to say one nice thing about each of us.
Okay.
You had to think really long.
First of all, Jerry, I liked his old hat. I want to see his new hat, but he drives me around all the time. I appreciate that very much.
Thanks.
Mason takes care of all the gear. I love it. Great fan. Super loyal. Mike, partner in crime in the business world. Very efficient. When we agree, mountains move.
Oh God.
That is true.
In fact, if you're out there, listener, and you have a very debated topic, like you're like, I just don't know what choice to make. If you send that choice to me and Corey, and we both agree on the decision, this is gospel.
And you owe us a small consulting fee.
Yes, of course, because things are going to work out really well for you because it's the right decision.
I agree.
All right. So last time we podcasted, how did you know that was the right one?
As I remember, Steph.
All right, listen.
Shut up, Michael.
Yep.
Okay, last show was Rust
All right, I
Belt.
need headphones now.
What was your thoughts about Rust Belt? That was an unbelievable venue, in my opinion. Hello?
I thought it was great.
Okay.
Care to elaborate?
No.
I thought it was funny when we pulled up. We pull up and the staff there. What was it? Buddha and who was the other guy?
Nathan.
Buddha and Nathan. They're like the production guy, the lighting guy, they walk up, they go, Pork Tornadoes, huh? And they were being really cool to us. And they opened the floodgates and they said, hey, we just want to let you know you're like the first cover band that's ever played in this prestigious, amazing venue. And when they told us you were going to play, we were all like, fuck that shit. Fuck those guys. I hate them. That's basically what Buddha told us.
Is that what they said?
Yes. And then Buddha told me that one day he goes, well, I better check them out. And he starts playing one of our YouTube videos and he goes, God damn it. He goes, they're really good. He goes, Nathan, come here. Nathan, you know who this is? He goes, don't tell me that's the cover band. He goes, it is. He goes, they're really good. And then they both agreed. They go, well, hopefully they'll just be assholes at least, so we can at least hate them for that. And we pulled up and we started talking to them. They're
Hi,
like,
guys.
and you're really nice too. That place, if you have not been to the Rust Belt in East Moline, that might be one of the coolest venues I've ever played at. What was it? An old car
They
factory?
used to make cars.
Mm-hmm.
Used to make, what kind of cars did they make there?
Old
Like the
cars.
kind that when you started, it'd be like.
It was like I believe it was like a Moline brand. It wasn't any.
Put it up a little higher.
Moline Motors.
This is why I wanted mic stands and not hold onto the microphone.
Moline Motors.
So it was a Moline Motors. They made
think so.
DeLoreans there.
You're lying.
False.
DMC.
False.
Speaking of lies, how about the greatest lie ever told by the Pork Tornadoes yesterday?
Hey.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, man.
That was nice.
So in case you're living under a rock, we decided on April Fool's Day, I took the actual Lady Gaga tour poster and I added the Pork Tornadoes to it. And I said, opening act, the Pork Tornadoes. And I felt kind of weird about it. I was like, I don't want to put this out. Like, I don't know. Maybe people might get mad or maybe people will buy tickets to it or maybe they'll think it's a dumb joke.
Both happened.
Yeah. I've
All of
never
the things
never
happened.
been good at April Fool's jokes, and we put that out, and I watched within minutes the likes pile up and the oh my God, congratulations! I knew you guys would do it. I knew you would finally make it.
It's about time.
It's about time. Of course, Lady Gaga would pick you guys, and I went, oh shit!
Oops.
I think people are
What have
really
I-
actually buying this.
What have I
My
done?
job texts me.
No, they did.
Quite a few people are like, so what's going on with this?
You're under like the guy underneath you's like, oh fuck yeah, Corey's leaving. I finally got Corey's job. Oh, Corey, congratulations. So can you get me an in with your position when you
Mike,
quit?
I actually work with
You
an
get a referral?
all-female team.
Sorry,
Actually,
the females.
Props. What's up, ladies?
oh my God,
Uh,
that's amazing.
But I think it's props to us. I don't want to toot our own horn, but the fact that us announcing that we're going to go on a world tour with Lady Gaga is actually a believable thing.
it's wonderful.
I think that's
great.
pretty amazing.
Yeah, my cousin texted me and he was like, dude, I got like 10 people who are already ready to buy tickets. Are you guys sure that's really happening? And I just texted him back last night. I was like, let me check.
You didn't even break the news.
No, I didn't. I wanted to wait until like the magic of the moment was
Yeah.
over, you know. So
For sure.
then I texted him this morning at like 6 a.m. and I was like, hey, it was definitely April Fool's. But it even fooled me for a second when I saw it. When you sent it to us before you posted it, I
Have
was
we
like,
talked about this?
No, we hadn't talked about it. It just came through, and I was like, "Awesome! Oh God!" Like, I mean, it even fooled me for a second.
Well,
so-
didn't we get a call from somebody?
Yeah, one of our agents, Mallory, sent me a screenshot, and it was a guy named Corey Scott, and we're playing his wedding up in Bogie, and he's like,
Corey Scott.
"Hey man, congratulations!
We're supposed to play our wedding.
You guys gonna still play our wedding?"
That's fantastic.
And he like wasn't even mad. He's like, "Hey, just hook us up with some tickets. I just need to know if I need to book somebody
no,
else."
he was like, "Actually, the show's the next day. Is that gonna be a problem?"
it's after the Dusseldorf show. Are you going to be back by then?" I thought it was awesome.
I forgot that it was April Fool's Day, and I know how hard you try to figure out how to beat the Facebook algorithm. And I was like, is this some weird way to get our name out there by like using someone else's tour poster?
Essentially was. It worked.
Yeah,
I'd like to
it's like-
thank everyone for commenting on
I think
it.
you should put everyone's tour poster.
Basically,
up with
the
our
next
name on it.
post that I make will go nuts just because of Lady Gaga. The
That's
algorithm
fantastic.
thinks we're awesome, and it thinks it wants to feed us to everyone. So I'm going to make the worst post we've ever made next.
I love it.
I also, and I actually, I'm very bad at April Fools, but I got people on two different levels. I got them from the Pork Tornadoes Lady Gaga thing, but I also posted that I was, after 10 years, I was
You're
leaving the band.
Yep.
And that I was starting a new project, and it was bittersweet. And I put a video of me and my cat singing "Shine" by Collective Soul, which is clearly a joke. But people didn't click on the video, so I got texts all day long going, "Listen, like I know it meant a lot to you, but you're gonna be you're gonna do good. Like they're gonna
You got
be
this."
mad that you're you're not in the
Like,
band anymore.
have
The
him have me
pep talks
audition
are
as a
like-
drummer.
You're so much
Also
better
help
than
me
the rest
out.
of those guys. Get out of there.
No, actually, funny.
Meanwhile-
No one said that.
Meanwhile, Mike is screenshotting those like, save forever.
I'm cropping out the date. I'm like, nope, that was not on April Fool's. Everything's fine. But I did have to post on the Pork Tees Facebook. I wrote there. I go, hey guys, bad news. Lady Gaga's team was in here and they were seeing all the April Fool's jokes and they couldn't believe that you thought this was a joke, so we just got booted off the tour.
We got kicked off. Thanks a lot.
That's the real April Fool's joke. Do you
Yep.
think we could ever go on tour with Lady Gaga? How do you think it would work if we
Yeah.
opened up for her? I think it'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I think we would do it. Whether we could or not is
Well, in many
remains to be seen.
in many ways, I mean, we've kind of like talked about this and mentioned it before, and I mean, in many ways, like in terms of programming, it makes a lot of sense to like have a cover band open for like a major
think it's
headliner
amazing.
because like it gets everyone like pumped up. I know maybe you think I'm holding it weird. I don't know. I feel like isn't that?
I hold it like this, like a cigar.
I feel
Oh
like
my!
I feel like I grew up watching The Price Is Right, and that was like how what's his name held it.
I hold mine like
Bob
that.
Barker.
He
You were
would
holding
hold
it
it
like
way
this.
down like this.
I was.
Yeah. You hold it like a nice glass. Yeah, like that. Like this.
I'm telling you, my T-shirt holder idea from last podcast was
I don't
pretty
know. Is this
good.
right? Is this normal? Does this
Yeah, you
look
look
normal?
great.
I don't
You
have
look great.
headphones, so I can't tell. But
If you would like to
Oh.
see what we look like podcasting, we are also putting these on the YouTubes.
Right.
Is this
Behind
regular?
us, is Northwest Beer Fest in Spencer,
It's
Iowa.
back there.
We played this. We walked in this building, and Mace goes, "We've been here before." And I go, "No, we haven't." And he goes, "No.
Yes, we
I
have.
remember this. Do you remember when we were here?
weren't there like 4 stages or something
Two.
crazy
There was
like
two
There's 2
big ass
stages,
stages.
and there was another stage out in the other room.
It was called Rockin' Bacon Brewing.
We played at
Bacon
like
Brewing.
11 in the morning, and then drove back to Cedar Rapids and played another show.
Drove 4.5 hours to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, to set up at Cedar Ridge Landing to play that
Cedar
night.
River Landing.
Cedar River Landing.
that? Soon to
There
be
you
renamed
go.
Sorry.
Cedar Ridge
Cedar
Landing.
Ridge
obviously.
Landing. Oh, but that was the night where we have the video from Lee Weber of we're playing Fix You,
Yeah.
and you saw this drunk girl in front of you. You're like, get off the steps,
Is that
please
the
get
one
down.
where they knocked the
Yes,
mic
please get
stand into my
down.
teeth?
And he goes, if you try, the mic stand gets knocked into Mason's face. He keeps playing with his left hand, readjusts the mic, and you can see the smile. Like Mace goes from pure anger of like, fuck you, why are you so stupid to bump into my microphone, to I got a joke. And you can see his face turn into a smile, and he goes, I remember my first beer. And there's an audible like, yeah, got her.
Yes,
you
stupid.
stupid idiot. First beer, cool. I can't believe
Those
we
were
did that,
simpler
Corey.
times.
Do you remember the bands that played here? We were the opening band of
The Nadas headline.
the Nadas, Good for Gary, and Cat Perkins,
Cat Stevens?
Cat Stevens. This is how I hold my mic too. Hey, if they're not watching on YouTube, they don't know our mic jokes.
What if we go like this?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what about like this?
You have to pretend like you're
Yeah.
eating a sandwich.
Or you know what, bro? Oh, that's tight. Please watch us on YouTube and vote on our mic techniques.
That's why we need stands.
The rest of the podcast is just going to be us laughing at each other, swinging mics in front of our faces. So get ready for that.
All right. Well, shit. We got some shows coming up that we hope you will join us to. Join us to?
Join us too.
Jackie Joyner Kersey.
Join us too.
November. Yeah, November is our next show. April
Cheers, Corey.
22nd.
Join us too.
Is that our Cedar Ridge Full of the Weekend? Join us too.
Join us too.
Join us too.
April 22nd. We are in Sioux City. We're back at the Hard Rock Casino.
Ooh, one of my favorite venues.
It's fantastic.
So fun.
Is anything special happening for this show? Just normal show?
We're
we're
going to have
playing.
the best time.
Oh.
Yeah, we decided that this show only, we're going to have the best time.
When are we going to be popular enough that they're going to let us stay in the hotel that's inside
We're
of
not
the
cool
Hard
enough
Rock?
to do that yet.
Yeah.
Because we got to drive to that fun one that has a nice breakfast, but it's across the river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dan
They do
Olson.
have a nice.
Ooh, I do
a
like
nice
that restaurant,
breakfast.
though. Because we can get all the drinks.
What's it called? Like O'Finnigan's or something?
I don't know.
Do you remember the last time we were there? This is a giant open room of a restaurant, and we went down for breakfast. Us, our full crew, Dan Olson, his crew, and our production team. and they sat us at a table right next to the only people eating in there.
Literally.
Two really old people just trying to enjoy brunch.
Who I thought was
Looked like the mayor.
no, he looked. The guy looked almost just. Who was our former senator? Harkin. It looked just like Tom Harkin, and I was like, "Is that Tom Harkin?"
They decided that they wanted to seat the loudest bunch of people next to just two old people enjoying breakfast. No
Yeah.
problem.
Good idea.
Then the next day, we will travel to Omaha, Nebraska, return to the waiting room. Pumped about
Heck yeah.
that.
Dan Olson with us on that
Dan
too?
Olson's with us on both shows.
Dan Olson PT Tour.
PT Tour, Dan Olson of Sack of Lions.
Yeah.
After that, so Corey, can we announce the special Cedar Falls weekday show that's going to happen?
I sure think we can.
Well, we are going to be in Cedar Falls on a Tuesday at 6 o'clock.
I believe it's May 3rd.
May 3rd,
May 3rd to
outside
be
of
exact.
Gallagher Blue Door, and we are opening for the Blue Man Group.
The Blue Man Group.
Did you say Blue Man
I
Group?
said go Blues. Let's go Blue Man Group.
The Pink Man Group is opening for the Blue Man.
Mason's
Group.
looking at
So-
us like he doesn't know about this show.
I knew about it, but kind of forgot. And now we will find out that day whether we can or cannot open for Lady Gaga. Because if we can open for the Blue Man Group successfully, we can open for anybody.
So actually, this is the Blue Man Group. It's a Blue Man
It's
Group
different.
cover band.
It's different. It's Blue Man Group.
BWUE.
What
Oh.
about? So what if we started a private Facebook group that's just dudes talking about
How do you
beers?
spell
and
that,
it's
Corey?
Brew Man Group.
BWUE.
wait, spell it again.
BWUE. Woo.
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 I mean, how else would that be spelled?
I don't know. BWEW?
Maybe
Boo.
boob.
Maybe you
Boo.
can put an H in there so it's like woo.
Boob
Almost
Man
ruined the
Group.
new podcast equipment.
After that, May 15th, we're opera boys now. We're at the Pella Opera House. It's going to be exciting. Who's doing sound for that, Corey?
Duggars.
Let's let Duggars know that it's a pretty small stage. From this is an old town opera house. I saw a photo of it. It looks awesome, but it's a little small. So if Doug wants to bring line array and 14 video
Awesome,
walls, it's
awesome.
going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
We're only bringing 14 video walls?
Yeah, only
Okay.
14.
Snooze.
And then after that, May 27th, we are. Oh man, I don't even remember. I'm usually pretty good. Are we at Clinton on the 27th or the 28th?
Dubuque is the 27th.
Oh, wait a second.
Dubuque is the 27th.
Let's find out
I feel
here.
like I had a.
So May
visual for
27th
this.
is Q Casino. They have not announced it. You heard it here first. Some sort of outdoor
Top
fundraiser.
secret
Top secret outdoor
it's not that.
fundraiser.
fun
Ooh.
rally.
Is that what it's called?
No.
I guess it's like a free show outside of Q Casino in Dubuque. Is that the scoop on that there?
Yeah.
Sounds right. And awesome.
Sure.
Can't wait till we get our beer pong table. And we don't have to
Yeah.
stand
I
here
can't
holding
wait
mics.
till I get a mic stand.
Mike
You guys are
stands,
so uncomfortable
Mike
holding.
stands and beer pong table on the way.
Eh.
The trick is to hold it upside down with your hand like this instead.
That looks really uncomfortable.
It's better technique this way.
No, that's pretty good.
this way.
That works good. Yep.
Sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy.
And last show, May 28th, Saturday, we are in Clinton. We're back at Wild Rose. People are excited about that. That's going to be outdoors, hopefully. The first one we tried last year was supposed to be outdoors, but we'll see how it goes. So.
Awesome opening band last year. Who
Hell
knows?
yeah, it's the
Who
same
knows
band.
about this year? Oh,
To-
really?
Tokyo Train. Remember those
Okay,
guys? They were
Tokyo
pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
they were great.
I liked
remember
them.
them.
So
Tokyo Police Club's brothers.
I kept saying Tokyo Police. Remember when we tweeted Tokyo Police Club?
What did you say in that? I
We
forget.
said, what's the Argentina 1, 2, 3? We tried to tell them where the breaks were, and they go, we'll never know.
defining moment of
kept
my
it
life.
It really
Secrets.
was defining. And then do you see those boys live? Were they any good? Didn't you guys go to that?
I didn't see them live.
I think you went to that
I
show.
think I did.
You
don't
think
remember?
you did?
Pretty sure.
Anytime I've ever been to games in Iowa City, I don't remember it. So same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. I did see them in Iowa
See?
City. Yes, you're right.
Good show.
It was great.
See, I just keep it at Corey. I keep it at my mouth so that I don't have to do this. With you're doing a lot of this.
You also haven't picked up your drink this entire podcast,
That's
and I
why
didn't want to make
asked for a
slurping
stand,
sounds
too.
into the microphone, if possible.
We're professionals.
Listen, I'm gonna hit the fucking music
It
because
just-
fuck you guys.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah!
That was a real one. That wasn't a sample.
Shut up, Michael.
They're farting.